No, just waiting for you. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another stream. You gonna say something?
Something.
Okay.
Okay. She's grumpy. Because
No,
her keyboard didn't work.
that's my father. He stormed out of the room. You should have seen him slamming doors, yelling, throwing everything.
All because your keyboard didn't work.
Yeah.
I was upset because your keyboard didn't
We were in lockdown mode.
work. Was. Scared, really.
Remy's laying on my desk, and his fat hangs off just enough that it's not like flab, it's just a chunk of fat. He's so big. But yeah, I cleaned my room today, so there's nothing here. How does it look?
Same.
Mm-hmm.
There's some shit piled over there.
There's not stuff piled over there. There's a couple things I have to go down to the basement. You should see your room. We didn't stream the past couple times because we had to do things. I forgot. Oh, Sunday we had the garage sale still up. And I had a bunch of orders to do. And then last Wednesday, we went to go mow. But you should have seen how my room got. It was like awful. There was just clothes stacked up on here. And there's a ton of stuff on the floor. Because we had the garage sale, so stuff I was keeping, I kind of just left it in a pile. But now it's all nice. In time for Massachusetts. So then when I come home from Massachusetts, I just go to bed. After putting everything away.
After.
Unless I sell everything and then I don't have to put anything away.
That's my plan.
That would be awesome. And I could just go to bed. You okay, Remy?
Hopefully we don't bring back too much stuff.
Yes. Except for couch. Come here.
He's like, I was so grumpy.
He wasn't. I saw it in his eyes. He wanted to be held. Jeff Kane, welcome. Danikin, welcome. Yeah. So there's still preparation to be done for Massachusetts. I gotta print some more care guides out.
Come on, Doctor. I just keep pulling you back every time I'm trying to pull away.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Look how happy. Nobody can see him though. But my father's taken a liking to Remy recently. It's the cat he likes. And Smokey.
Because it's a small dog.
He's bigger than our dog. Charlie's actually bigger than our dog.
Yeah, a couple things to do. Some more stuff to put together for Massachusetts swap.
Still some more things to print. I made a list.
And you got a...
Huh?
The flash drive thing.
My sister has it.
Okay.
And we need her. I don't think we need the flash drive, but I'm having her bring it just in case. We need her Chromebook though to pair it to the screen.
Silver Creek.
But I have a list. I think this is pretty much everything we're bringing to Massachusetts. Quite a few of these are already done. Most of it has to just be bagged up the night before, so Friday. And just a couple more of these things I have to make But I wrote everything I want to bring. We might bring more or less of some items. And then I wrote down the prices so then I can make a price sheet. They're pretty much all similar prices. Well, they're all certain prices. There's no like $7 or $4 or anything.
Per choir.
Mostly in multiples of 5, and then there's a lot of things that are $8. But other than that, we have quite a few pre-orders though, so that's good. There's no really loss at this swap because they're having me do a talk after, and they're giving me $75 for the talk, and it's $50 in gas, so that's already $25 profit. And then the tables are free. They're 10-foot round tables, but they might have some like rectangle table, like the regular ones. If they do have rectangle ones, it'll be 8-foot, and those will be mine. I think rectangle or like long tables are easier than round tables.
Yeah, definitely.
Because round tables, you have to look at everything. Well, there's just everything's right there, but at the rectangle table, you can have the things and then the care guides and stuff. It's hard to organize a round table. And it's 10 foot, so people can't really see to the back and stuff. Oh, I hope they can find some rectangle tables. There's going to be 4 of us, so I think rectangle will be easiest. They only have a couple spots left, though. I'll have to ask him how many vendors there's going to be, but there's quite a few. Because I'm in the group, like the society that's putting it on. I'm in their Facebook group, and people, he's been mentioning a lot of people that are going to be vendors and like asking them what they're bringing, and then people will post what they're bringing and stuff. So there's going to be a good mix of things. And I don't know how many pre-orders I have, but there's one lady we're meeting on the way there at a Mercedes-Benz dealership.
Just look. That's it. Good luck. Open the door. Smell the car.
Smell the car. Take a picture with it. Put it on the Insta.
Wipe down the handle. Get back on the Nissan.
Get back in the Nissan. But
Fish family.
yeah, so we're meeting a lady there. She's getting quite a few things. I can't remember how much her pre-order is. Or it's pre-order, but it's really a meetup order. And then I want to say there's 6 pre-orders for the swap. Six or 7 that are like just picking up from our table. I have no idea who these people are, so I don't know what they look like. But they'll obviously say that they're whoever. So I think there's 6 or 7, and then there's one lady we're meeting either on the way back or she's gonna come on Sunday to pick up some things. And there's a dude who I kind of been just calculating his order into the swap thing. I think he's gonna come by and pick up something Monday or Tuesday. So it's kind of he's picking up something because of the swap. So I would have to say there's like 9 orders total. Pre-orders, meetup orders, and then people who are picking up after. But yeah. There might be a couple more before then, but we'll have to see. I'm a little nervous for the talk. We'll have to see how it goes.
Probably the same as the last one. Pretty good. 13 vendors so far.
That's not bad. I know quite a few people who are going to the swap. A good amount of Massachusetts. Hopefully there's a lot of people who go. If not, then I'm not really worried about it because there's plenty of pre-orders.
We need a Keystone flash sign.
Huh?
We need a Keystone flash sign
Why?
with the dates. We put it on the stand or on the table
To raise awareness.
so the vendors and the people. And it's really not that far.
Well, we could just print out papers. It's
I mean, for Massachusetts, it's 9 hours.
what?
Be a 9-hour drive. And then, well, it might be less than that.
Fall River, Massachusetts to Morgantown, PA. 5.5
Yeah, see?
from where the swap is.
See, it's even closer than us.
Yes, it is.
I forget where we're going sometime.
Where we're going, like when?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, Fall River. But we're going to Rhode Island or something, and we're going to this chicken place to get a bucket hat. Scooch over there. But yeah. I'm trying to find somebody that can come walk our dog. So we can't bring the dog with us. You know how awful that would be? He stays here. Somebody has to come here and walk him.
Where's Heather?
I asked Heather.
She said, hey, I don't know.
I asked her if she had any plans. She says,
Depends.
no. She said, we don't have anything planned right now. Why? What's up? I told her that we were looking for somebody to walk the dog. And she goes, I'll have to see if we have any plans. Or if we have anything going on. I'll have to find somebody. There's not many people that
Just
come to the house.
come over and open the door once in a while.
The
Let 'em
back
out.
door, yeah.
Let them out.
That's all it is. You just gotta let them out. And then bring them back in like 10 minutes later. You don't have to do anything. Open the door and then go sit down.
Yeah, so we need a fish fam or a Keystone Clash flyer for the table.
We do. We have so cash is like the main way we'll get paid for the swap. But then we'll also be accepting PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and we have a card reader coming tomorrow. So if I can figure that out, then we'll have that too. It says assemble in like a couple minutes. But on the app, you can add your products. So I don't know if I want to add the products on there. Or I think there's a feature where you just like type in the total that they owe you and they can just put their card in.
Keith figured it out.
Okay.
So your sister can do it.
I know she can. There it is. On the place that says sell, there's a product section, so you add your products individually, or you can upload a list. Search to find the products, so you can just like add it all to a cart and check out for them. Or amount. And they just put their card in. You just click charge $1,000 and put their card in. We can add a 0 to that though. 10,000. Yeah.
3G.
So realistically, I don't have to put all the products in, but I think I will. Well, the things that we always have, like the live food cultures and stuff. But I don't think I need. Oh my goodness.
But then you gotta find each thing and put it in. It's easier just to go to the keyboard and go.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why there's a
20
feature
bucks
for
right
that.
there.
I don't know why there's a feature because obviously I have to charge a couple dollars extra because of the fees. So that'll tack on a couple bucks. And yeah. But I don't know if there's like a reason. I guess for printing receipts.
Yeah, but if you had all the stuff, obviously this weekend, it'd be a pain in the butt to try and figure all that out and make it work right.
If I had all the stuff, all the items.
Over time, you'd be able to flip through it and go.
Yeah, but that's if I
total.
don't really matter though. Because it's like everything is 5, 8, 10, 15. Maybe there's a 20, but there's 25, 30, 40. That's it. That's all the prices. So, I mean, if it was a lot of stuff, I'd probably just jot down like 8, 5, 10, whatever. But I'll just add it up and put it into the little thing. I don't think anybody's going to use the card reader this weekend.
Nathan?
But maybe we'll get some bigger orders because we take card. I obviously have cash on me for this weekend, but if somebody took card, I mean, I would save my cash for a different table. But I don't want all the things to be in cash or by card. Cash is great because you could just like go deposit it or keep it. But if they're all by card, then they have to be transferred and whatever. I don't care. I have a goal for this weekend. And I hope I hit the goal. But 3G, Nathan Hovey, welcome.
Is your goal higher than my goal?
What's your goal?
I already told you the other day. So no.
1,000?
Mm-hmm.
I think my goal is 1,000. Well, do I count the pickup orders that are because of the swap? If I do, because like I have to pick up something from the swap for somebody else, so I would count that into the total. Then also there's a lady who might meet us on the way back, or she might just come by the day after. So I would count that as well, because it's all cash that's the same because of the same thing. So I would say my goal for this weekend's like 1,000 or 1,200 bucks. Because right now we're almost there with just pre-orders. So maybe I'll set the goal a little higher because I got more pre-orders yesterday. But with counting everything, I probably do. My goal would probably be 1,000 to 1,200. Because I think that's realistic. Because if those people that did pre-orders didn't count, then that's a couple $100 that in-person sales, which I think is.
I think it's all connected. Depths unknown. Core works.
Depths unknown. Coral Works. Welcome. Well, I'm saying like after the pre-orders and stuff, that's only like a couple $100 in-person sales, which is what we should be getting anyways. But a lot of the people that are vending there have already placed a pre-order, so that but they might see something, because I'll have like 6 quart totes of Grindel worms. They can like open it and see all the worms. They may be like, look at all those worms, and we buy that. So they might change their mind on things in person, but yeah, I hope there's a good turnout. We'll be streaming next Sunday with the results.
I'd be interested to see what happens at the Clash with live foods.
Hopefully they do well. Hopefully.
I'm sure they will. You gotta get a pre-order list together for that.
I only have one pre-order for the Clash right now, but that's a couple $100 in itself. It's a pretty big pre-order. Excuse me, is this Remy?
Massachusetts is a pretty good spot because she's talking there, so it makes the trip over free.
Even if I wasn't talking, I think I'd probably get 2 tables, so that's $50 and $50 in gas. So that'd be $100 cost to go there, and then food. So if I wasn't talking, it would really only cost like $100, $150 to go there. But that's more that I have to go towards worm room expansions. We sold a good amount at the garage sale last weekend. It wasn't a crazy amount, but most of the tables, like usually our garage sale, all the tables were like packed. This one, it was kind of all spread out by the end. So we didn't do terrible. There isn't a ton of stuff that's still in the basement. Just 2 stacks of totes. So I sell those. Yeah.
Still gotta finish cleaning up.
Huh?
Still gotta finish cleaning up
From the garage sale, yeah. We're gonna be going to Massachusetts for the garage sale still up. We have to take Kathy's tent down so we can bring it back to her tomorrow.
She should just sell it to us for $75.
Leave it to us in her will. Yeah, we had some. My mother set up a cage of kittens outside so everybody could see some of the things we have at the rescue. And we adopted one of my fish customers was looking for a cat, and he came by. He's moving soon, so he actually dropped off quite a few plecos. So I have like 30 more plecos. And they ended up adopting 2 cats. And then some lady, we actually saw her at Jeannie Stearns, the couple that works at the ranch. They were getting like that chest for the ranch or something. They came by and they adopted Voodoo, one of the black kittens. And then, yeah.
Petro Man.
A lot more people have been adopting lately. I think because it's kind of cooling off, so people aren't. I don't really know how it works. But it's getting nicer outside, so maybe people want to have a cat. But it's been like 40s and 50s at night. I think it's now getting up to like 60s at night. Today it wasn't hot at all, but it was warm in the sun. So
it's that time of year. You go to work in a sweatshirt, come home in a t-shirt, and the next day you gotta get another sweatshirt because you left that one somewhere.
But today was really the only day that's been like warmish. Most of the days have been like 70s and stuff.
I thought it was nice.
Well, yeah. But the other days it's been like cool to cold. What? Not last weekend, but last time we were at camp, we were at our neighbor's camp until like 2 a.m. and it was getting a little chilly. I couldn't decide between a t-shirt and a sweatshirt because we were under this tent and it's warmer. They actually had a fire in the tent. So it was nice and warm in there, but then when you get out, it's like freezing cold.
It was 90 and humid. Yeah. No, I don't know what the temperature was here today, but it was nice.
Let me see.
It was a nice breeze.
It was. Oh, it's been nice and breezy all day. It's awesome. The high today was 80. And so was yesterday. But yesterday didn't get warm like that. But yeah. But then tomorrow and until next Tuesday, it's 74, 75, 77, 77, 76, 73.
Yeah, we only had...
And then at night it's 54 to 60.
I feel like we only had like a week of...
Hot.
hot weather.
It wasn't even hot though. It was like 90 something.
Yeah, most of those days weren't bad.
There was like a couple days that were like
A couple of them were
super.
brutal.
There was a couple that were 100.
It's 90 in your fish shed with a window AC unit running.
Wow. Hopefully we don't get that weather. I don't have an AC. So it's been actually super nice. I just leave my window open all day. And nice. And then you wake up and you're like really, really cold. So then you stay huddled in a blanket, but then I have to like...
Till then.
No, actually, only today. I woke up at 10:30, but the past week and a half I've been waking up at 7 or something because of the packages. Because I gotta put cool packs in them and tape them up and stuff and bag them up.
I wake up at 4.
And you go to bed at like 5. You take naps all the time. You should do. Every time I see you, you're laying on the couch. Napping.
Small fish that like lots of heat. Yeah.
Our basement is pretty much cool year round. It never gets hot up there or down there. It just gets humid. But now there's a window open down there. And there was a fan blowing in it, so it made it nice downstairs. Like it wasn't humid at all. But now the fan's off.
Is it humid again?
I don't know. I didn't take note while I was downstairs. But I don't think it's bad because the wind's been blowing all day. So it just blows right into the basement. It's pretty nice. It's crazy because you go into our basement and like you see like cobwebs and whatever, and you walk into the fish room, it's like a whole new world. It's all bright and happy and beautiful.
That's how I feel about the wine room.
There's no way you feel that way about the wine room. That thing is doom and gloom.
There's wine in there.
I know there's wine in there, but it's scary in there.
It's because that light sucks.
No, it's only because it smells weird over there. Because he made pineapple wine, and that's the only wine that's ever burst corks. And it was 4 out of 5 bottles. And then we just took the other bottle upstairs and dumped it before it burst. But it burst forward over everything over there. So now there's like, I don't know if it's mold.
You could smell the wine, and it got all over.
It's like, but it's not like wine. It's like moldy wine that you see like on my totes, on our dining room table, on our chairs and everything. So, but there's not a lot of stuff over there anymore. If you walked in there a week ago, there was totes preventing half of the walkway in there. There's just stuff lined up, and then when you hit the back, there's garage sale totes, and then there's a bunch of wine totes. But you like organize the wine totes, and then all the garage sale totes are just stacked up in the wood room. So now, when you walk downstairs, it's open. Even though there's similar amount of stuff in there, it's not as much. And it looks great.
So,
Okay. I will. We threw out a bunch of stuff from the garage sale. A couple garbage cans full. We threw out all the mugs. Actually, no, we didn't throw up by the road, but they're thrown out.
one more will go.
Okay. I think you hit enough stuff with the lawnmower. It makes weird noises.
I'll figure it out. Still a lot of run it over.
Your lawnmower, when the blades aren't on, it like gets loud and then gets soft and then loud, and then soft, loud, and soft. All the entire time you use it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Peplin Creek.
Next time I use the lawnmower, you can hear it from inside.
Oh no, we get peplin worms.
Yes. Yes, we did. I don't remember what I sent him. Oh, grindle worms and microworms, but I don't know how many grindle worms I sent. Look at the dog. Don't you get anything on my bed?
Yeah.
That's fresh. That thing is fresh. Look at all the hoodies I have. Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys can't see it. I have like this empty bed now because I didn't put anything back on it. And there's just like a mound of hoodies hanging on the wall. I should get a secondary
What do you
rack hoodie holder. That's not even all of them. I had to stack some in my closet too, and there's some behind my door.
Get rid of some hoodies.
They all have a purpose though. That yellow one right there, I don't wear it, but I use it for work parties because I can get it all muddy and whatever.
Oh.
The Martha's one, I use that when all the other hoodies are not good. I can wear them like twice, and then either I put them in a pile or in the washer. But I got a great deal on 3 more of them, so like
I couldn't help myself. I had to buy them there, though I didn't.
I'll wear them now. I won't wear the other ones. I'll wear these ones. Well, it's because I rotate the hoodies, but a lot of them will like the Great Escape one. That one's stained, so I don't like wearing that one. And then the other ones are just like flat.
Wear that one to the work parties.
No.
Next work party's gonna be a building party. Oh no,
There's no more work parties.
that's on Thursday. The next work party's gonna be out
Thursday, that's tomorrow. Oh, next Thursday?
next Thursday. The next work party's gonna be Chipping.
Chippendale?
Yep, the rescue rangers are gonna show up and cut some trees.
Next work party for me is going to be shooting trap. Come here. Uh-oh.
As long as they need to get rocks out of the woods.
Oh my goodness.
And if I have to make trees fall over, I sort of have permission. You're weird.
He smells funny. He needs a bath.
Keep smelling.
No, my sister, okay, so my sister's getting this new bed frame tomorrow. So then her bed's higher off the ground and she doesn't have a box spring. And there's been a couple cats living in that bed. So they smell different. And I think he went in there because he smells different. He sheds too much. Stay out of my room.
He won't. Liquid Zoo.
Liquid Zoo, Monster Fish King.
Yeah. Paul
Welcome.
McCarthy.
Paul McCarthy, welcome. But yeah, she's getting one of the frames like you have. So it's just all open under there.
Mhm.
And she doesn't have a box spring, so it'll just be mattress. Get off my bed. Now it's gonna stink.
New subscriber.
Lake to Land Aquatic subscribed. Thank you. Ain't that right?
Yeah. So I'm excited for the Massachusetts one. We get all this other stuff done this weekend.
I'm hoping not too many people go to my talk afterwards.
I hope everyone goes.
Why?
Because you'll be fine.
That's easy for you to say. You don't stand up in front of anybody and say anything.
I'll stand in front of people and say anything. I don't really care. Most people don't like what I gotta say, but it don't matter to me.
I don't think that's ever happened.
Really?
You want to come up? Hold on. When I'm doing my talk, you're going to come up and you can help me with the talk. Yes.
You did really good last time. You can do it good this time.
I think you're lying because we went to a swap 2 weeks after, and everybody was complimenting me. You were like, "Don't get so full of yourself. You didn't do that great."
That sounds like something I'd say.
And then I was reading this text message to him the other day in the car. There's this lady who was like, "Even if nobody tells you, I'm very proud of you and how you turned your hobby into a business." He's like, "Tell her to stop saying that stuff so you don't like."
Yeah, your head
Okay,
too big and
yeah.
you can't fit in the door. Land to Lakes Aquatic. Lake to Land Aquatics.
Like
Sorry.
to land. Thank you for subscribing. Look, they have a little entryway in my curtain.
When we went to the Danbury swap for her talk, she did really good. She didn't even flinch.
Didn't look in the screen.
She just kept going.
I didn't really look at the screen either.
But it's something she knows about, so it comes easy. Yeah.
Dog. That smells.
It's Tanks Aquatics.
Oh, yeah. Go on my bed with that.
Told you.
Stank. My Fish Tanks Aquatics, welcome. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I get very nervous and shy. Not like you.
You do. He'll hide in the corner. He'll be like, "I don't know what to do."
I'll talk about worms.
Okay, go ahead.
You can probably figure that out.
Well, because it's all the same thing. It's like
Fish.
when I do the care guides, it's the same information. Whenever people ask about, whenever people have questions, I'm basically doing the talk for them over text. And then when anybody in here asks a question about the fish, about the worms, it's the same thing. I could just spit out information all day long about the worms. But I'm supposed to do a talk about betas in 2 weeks. Well, it's 3 days till it swaps, so 2 weeks from this Massachusetts thing. I'm supposed to do a talk on betas, and I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, because I don't really know what to do. A beta wants to live in a 10-gallon tank. Don't house betas with other betas unless you have a female sorority. And then they like plants, and they can live with other fish, as long as the fish aren't aggressive, like my father. But I don't know what else to say. What else does a beta, what do I do for a beta talk? They want a 5 to 10 gallon tank plus. They can live with other fish, but not other betas, unless it's a sorority.
It's your job to do the research.
They eat pellets.
They eat food.
Live foods, whatever, frozen foods, whatever.
So they eat food.
I don't know, I don't know what to do.
Then don't do it.
There's nothing
there you go.
to it.
You don't have to take her down there because she's not doing it.
Nope. But yeah. They need warm water, not room temp.
Breathe air. There you go.
They're, what are they called? Labyrinth? They got a labyrinth organ or something? I don't know what it's called. But they can breathe from the surface.
Atomic 626.
Yeah, I could talk about beta breeding.
Yeah, I don't know. Stick with the worms. Don't do that one. It's a long drive anyway.
It's a shorter drive than Massachusetts.
Huh?
So short. We're driving a little over 4 hours.
Yeah, I just hate being on the
Massachusetts.
Taconic. That road is horrible.
You hate being on the Taconic?
Yeah.
Parkway?
Yeah.
We're gonna be on Massachusetts Turnpike for 150 miles.
I don't care.
You don't care? There better be a stop somewhere along there.
The Taconic is like, it's a 2-lane road. It's a 2-lane highway. That's very narrow, for those of you who don't know.
No, not enough hours.
Both lanes are very narrow, and there's nothing.
He gets nervous because there's a lot of people. He goes, there's a person next to me. What do I do? Speed up, slow down, swerve into him?
You're such an asshole.
No, I don't have enough hours yet, Matt, to be monetized.
It's because she keeps missing streams.
That's because my father keeps scheduling stuff. Let's go mowing tomorrow. Let's keep our garage sale up tomorrow.
You don't have to be there.
No, I don't.
But it's just a boring road with, you're on it for a long time, and there's just trees. And they're like just right here. Trees. It's no scenery, and it's flat. It's flat, and actually there's one rest area in there. Like Wine Taste of New York or some, I don't know what the hell it is.
I love New York.
Yeah, but it was the wine thing, remember?
Oh.
But yeah, it's a long flat.
Are we stopping anywhere on the way to
annoying
Mass?
road. Yeah, Rhode Island for breakfast.
We're stopping at the Mercedes-Benz dealership. I know that.
That's all I know.
Well, are we gonna go like through Fall River and then go to breakfast? We have to leave earlier then. Like we did last year for Pennsylvania. And then we're stopping at basically a Krispy Kreme in Rhode Island.
So donuts?
Yes.
I'm in.
Honeydew donut. Wait, what's the route? Are we going like down? We're going down over. Down to Rhode Island and up to Fall River? It's over to Fall River, but yeah. Pull it up on your phone and show me after. I don't know how many more hours I need. I'd have to check. But I think you only need 500 now. Or not 500.
How many subscribers? Which moved you to the, yeah.
Oh, I
think
can't
you're
pull
right.
it up.
Yeah, your keyboard doesn't work. It was, I think she was at 32, if I remember.
32 what?
3,200. You need, or no.
3,500? I don't know.
Yeah, I forget.
Where's
But
the, where's the Mercedes Benz?
There's the one.
There it is. It's like right here somewhere. It's near Chicopee. Chicopee. I
really should be cutting some grass, but I don't have time for that.
You should be cutting grass where?
Right there, it's really high. By the trailer. Most of the other stuff's pretty good.
Can't find it.
All right, 3,000 is what you need for monetization. So I think I'd read something else.
Let me see if I can find it on my phone.
It's like cheating though, because the big number is like 1,000.
No idea what you mean. But cool. How to reach requirements to apply. It says 1,000 subscribers on here, but it only said 500 the other day. It says 1,000.
Just keep going, Thelma.
And then
You're at 780.
$4,000 watch hours. Or 10 million public shorts views. So they must have changed it. Anywho. I looked at it on my laptop the other day and I only needed watch hours to get there, so it might be different on my phone.
Yeah, we gotta find one of the other keyboards. 'Cause this one's.
It works fine.
Yeah, I noticed how you were typing in your password 17 times. Because the third one did not go every time.
Anyways, it's past 6 o'clock, so we're going to end the stream here. And we'll see you all Sunday with the results from the swap. See how we did. What we sold, what we brought back, what we bought. All that. So, thank you all for watching and have a good day.
And if we have
Leftovers?
if we have service there, we can try and go live with a short thing.
You could go live while I'm doing my talk. You could stream the talk.
I could try that.
Yeah, I can just. Well, I can't give you. I don't know if I can give you my phone or not because we might have to use it for presentation. We'll have to see. But that'd be cool. Anyways,
Yep.
Thank you all for watching and have a good day.
Catch you all later. Enjoy the rest of the week. See you on Saturday or Sunday.
Bye, everyone.
Later.